Hey, Bridget.
What?
What happened when the baker's wife came home early?
I don't know.
She caught her husband masturbating.
Oh,
Hello, Internet. I'm John. This chick is Bridget. And every week, we get drunk.
And make a recipe for the first time. And this week,
We to get even make biscuits.
Alright, today we are making 3-ingredient coconut oil biscuits. Mostly because they're easy.
Sure, why not?
So it calls for, surprise, surprise, coconut oil.
Get out. Get out.
Quarter cup. 3/4 cup of...
Should we bring this up to the thing so everyone can see?
Oh, we can, yeah.
Let's just bring it up to the forefront.
Sure.
Share it with the class.
So we've got the 1/4 cup of coconut oil. I'm using butter flavored, fake butter flavored to give it an extra zing.
Ooh. Was that your own design or was that in the recipe?
It's my own twist on the recipe.
Look at you go.
All they just let me put regular coconut oil and I'm like,
you're like,
no,
I can do better.
I need butter. Okay, and then we have our plant-based milk. We use almond, unsweetened, unflavored. And then 2 cups of self-rising flour. And if you don't have self-rising flour, you can actually add a certain amount of salt and baking powder to it to make it self-rising flour. Just Google it. So the first thing we do is we mix the coconut oil and the flour together. The coconut oil should not be melted. That is very important. It has to be in its solid state.
Mix these into what? Do we need a bowl?
All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to need you to do the mixing.
You really need a blender.
You can't do this in a blender.
Why? No, not a blender. What are those things? Okay. Beaters.
I have them. You're not supposed to use those for this.
Why?
It's a part of the process. I'm following the recipe.
Oh, you did with the butter, and all of a sudden you're Sally, follow the rules. How long do we do this for?
Until it's fine crumbs. We're getting close. Next thing we do is we add in the milk.
Can I cascade it off my breasts into the bowl?
Never. That's never okay.
I could squeeze my nip like it's like coming out of my nip?
Never. No.
That'd be fun, huh?
No.
Just throw it in there?
Throw it in there.
I'm gonna do it so slow, though.
Center.
You gotta be very slow. Very careful. Really get that moisture in there. It's gotta be moist. God, that's
and we've
doing
lost
it for me.
15 of our 31 viewers.
Do we have that many now?
Subscribers, yeah. Mix it in together and until it forms a soft dough and no longer sticks to the side of the bowls. So make sure that you're getting the flour off the sides and stuff.
Let's put a pickle in this and we can make some dildo.
No, but I feel like we're gonna get like chunks of butter flavoring in our biscuits.
That may be good, actually. I'd be into that.
Yeah, there's a reason I picked this coconut oil.
The coconut oil? What else we got in there?
Coconut oil. And now I
think you fling it against the wall to know it's done.
That's spaghetti noodles.
No, I think it works with dough too. If you could just whip it.
No, you're supposed to knead it.
I don't need it. I'm an independent woman who don't need no dough.
You're not supposed to over knead it. I don't know what that means. Like, how do you know if it's over kneaded? How do you know if it needs you still? I don't know.
Well,
it's probably why past relationships have failed. I never know when somebody needs me.
Wow, Bridget. I feel like we're diving into deeper issues here. Feel free to go on.
No.
No? I got plenty of time. My glass doesn't even have a handle.
I don't understand what that has to do with anything.
It's part of psychology.
Alright, so the next thing we do is that little cutting sheet. We're going to put the dough on that. We need to sprinkle some flour. Take a little spoon and just kind of sprinkle some in this general area here. Here we go.
I know, see?
Sprinkling. You've learned. You know how to
always
dust.
known how to do this. Some part of me has always known on some level.
And now we're going to roll the dough out with the
rolling pin?
Rolling pin. Sorry, there's dough on my
line.
The goal is to get it to a 1/2 inch thickness. So can you eyeball that? Because I don't know how much a 1/2 inch. You're pushing too hard.
Why is this
You're
sticking?
pushing too hard.
God! Dough is stupid and I hate everything!
You're not allowed to do this.
No, I could do it. Probably. See? Oh. No, stick much?
Because there was flour on it and then you shoved it all into the dough.
How things have changed between you and the dough relationship.
Is it a 1/2 inch? Do you know what a 1/2 inch looks like?
That looks like a 1/2 inch.
I don't know what a 1/2 inch looks like.
I know what 10 inches look like.
Stop it. Alright, there's our 1/2 inch. And now we cut out the biscuits. Oh, baking tray. Alright, so now that we have our baking sheet, we're gonna cut out our biscuits. We chose a flower shape just to make it a little more fun.
So fun.
Alright, so we have a lot of biscuits.
3, 4,
I didn't actually
5,
count them.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 biscuits.
Well, we have 12, but only 11 fit on there without them totally baking together. But anyway, so we're going to put these in the oven, 425 degrees, and they bake for just 10 minutes.
10 minutes,
which
that's it.
Means that he's a liar, because if y'all remember on a previous video, he said nothing in the history of baking ever only takes 10 minutes.
Nobody watches our previous videos or this current video. So luckily no one's ever going to see
true.
this.
That may be true. It does not make you less wrong. Doesn't it though? No, it doesn't. Alright, so biscuits are done.
They're done.
We did decide to do the last extra one in the microwave because why not?
Yeah,
So
just out of curiosity.
John taste test that one.
For science!
Yeah, because it
Science!
It looks like this and it sounds like this. So I'm not going to try it until John does.
Let's just find out. Let's take a little bite out of it.
Oh, did you crack a tooth?
It wasn't the biscuit. That was all my teeth.
Oh, no. How's it taste? Delicious?
Like fluoride.
I think maybe we went wrong with not using self-rising flour. I substituted the substitute of self-rising flour.
Why did you do that, Bridget?
Because it said I could.
Let's bring up an important point.
No, I don't think we should.
It didn't take 10 minutes to cook these.
It maybe if I had a better oven.
It took at least 20. We kept having to restart
I
it.
probably have a really old oven.
No, that's not it. That's definitely not it because it's a quality oven.
Well,
What else could it be? Could it be that Bridget was wrong? I don't know.
Bridget, recipe. The recipe was wrong. I just rubbed the recipe in your face. I don't know things.
But maybe you
Don't know
shouldn't
things.
have because now you're so wrong. It's embarrassing.
I'm going to try these biscuits.
I feel bad for you.
They should be pretty good. I think if we made them with self-rising flour, they'd be fluffier. But they're not bad.
I don't care about the fluffy. Actually, how I like biscuits, I like them very slightly crunchy on the outside and then just doughy as hell on the inside.
No, they're not as doughy as you like them, are they?
No.
Pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Success.
Not bad.
Not a fail.
Not.
Somewhere between success and not a fail.
We need to do that. Stamp of approval or fail or something along those lines.
We rate this like 5 Dennises or something.
I will give this 3.5 Dennises.
I would give it 3.5 Dennises myself.
Yep. All right. Here we go.
I will give this -2 Dennises.
I will give it. I'll still give it 1.5 Dennises. Not for texture.
That's because you're a human garbage disposal.
That does help my score. But it also doesn't taste horrendous.
All right, so those are biscuits, man.
Biscuits.
Biscuits.
Uh-huh.
Like, subscribe, comment. Leave your own easy biscuit recipe that may or may not include self-rising flour or other substitutes.
Don't microwave them.
Yeah. And let us know how long you cook your biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a better oven than I do. Because I really
It's definitely not 10 minutes, though. We've been proven that.
I'm going to find a recipe that actually takes it. Challenge accepted.
You tried that this time. Didn't work.
No, I didn't. That was a happy accident. It clearly didn't work. But now I'm going to actually start trying.
All right, game on. Hey, Bridget.
What?
What do you call holy bread?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ!
Self-rising baking batter, I'm fairly certain does not exist.
It should. New invention?
I don't think it's necessary.
Next video. We can't even invent flour for the first time.
Oh god, that's never happening.
Huh?
No.
Hey, Bridget.
What?
Why was the baker in a panic?
I don't know.
Because he was in a loaf and death situation.